Raz was desperate to save his son, but that desperation nearly drove him mad. Josh saw what was happening and got scared, so he hid his heart away. You could have all the best intentions in the world. Doesn't mean people understand you. Ironic, isn't it? Reminds me of you and Sarah.
Best intentions be damned. I don't care if Sarah knows what I'm trying to do. I'll save her, even if she hates me for it.
Wow. Words to live by, even despite what just happened. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the final main quest of the game. We have taken care of all the big chaos distortions. The world should be safe for a time being. Of course, we got ourselves our rewards, all this great stuff. Maximum EP increases by 1, and we get a recovery item capacity by 1. And a father, a son, and a chocobo achievement. So, and now we can hold up to, I believe, 8 EP it was? I think it was 8 EP. But yeah, there you have it, people. In 6 days, we are able to complete every main quest of this game, not to mention a majority of the side quests. Now, don't get me wrong, that's great and all, but we're not done quite yet. Like I said before, getting a lot of side quests do get, well, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but completing a lot of side quests in this game gets you a very special reward should you do so, and I want to make sure I get that reward. So, with that said and done, guys, let's keep going on with the rest of our journey. We'll complete day 6, no matter how long it takes. Mainly I just want to get all this done with, so we can focus on the next session, just wrapping up loose ends and just, you know, complete the game. We are really close. We're dead close. And I really want to get a lot of this done, just because, well, then it means we can move on. There's a lot of stuff to do in the future. And I think we're hold on long enough. Alright, so next thing we're going to do here is now we talk to him and it is night. We're going to head back over to our friendly city called Poltai. Or Polte, whatever you want to call it. Grab Moonstone Blossom there, by the way, if you need it. I see them, I avoid them at all costs. Why? Because I do not like them. They are evil. Batman! Oh, hello, Pro Florian. You know what? We haven't gotten that many battles in this session. I think I'm just realizing this. So let's see what we can do here. Cesaro away! Defensive strike. 1. Nice try. Beat down. I'll give you like a beat down like never before. Defensive strike. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2. Flame. Burn, baby. Burn. Burn like there's no tomorrow. All right. Fire. Let's go. Yeah. 1. I don't think so. Nice try. I'll give you an A for effort. But that's not gonna save you. Nice try then. Alright, lightning. Up, up, up. Boom! And time for the KO. 1, 2, now! Boom! Much better. And that takes care of that. And we got a little EP just on the off chance things should go a little rowdy. So let's get to work. How long is it gonna take to get over there? It's gonna take a bit of time. You know, I'll just cut right now. I'll see you guys when we head over to Poltai. So, see you in a few seconds. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We have finally made it over here to the sacred path to Poltai. We are so close. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Here we go. Much better. And now, side quest. A man is dying.
I can't take this curse anymore. I need Cardesia's elixir.
He said something about Cardesia. That sounds like a woman's name. Cardesia. I know her. That's the apothecary in Yogd Village.
Bingo! So now we gotta head over to the Yogd Village. Fortunately for us, that's not as bad of a trip to actually get to. Well, sort of, but it shouldn't take us too long. All we gotta do is have a hop, a skip, and a jump, and avoid the Hanumans, of course. The evil monkey devils. And we should be there. So let's get to work. Now the thing with this quest here is, it is timed once you get to Cardesia. He needs a elixir, and if you don't talk to her and get to him within a, I believe, 40-minute time span, you will fail the quest. So you want to get this done as quick as possible. Also helps if you have cross stasis. Always a good thing with these kind of quests. So we're gonna jump. Whee! We're gonna grab one of these. First things first. And then gonna come over here to Cardesia.
Do you need a cure?
Hear her story.
I ran across a man in Polta who was calling out your name. He seemed ill. I don't suppose you know him.
What? You ran into Taylor? He was in a bad state, wasn't he? Remember the medicine I had you gather ingredients for? I didn't tell you, but it's for him.
You haven't given it to him?
Not yet, but I have a reason. You see, the problem with this medicine is that it only works immediately after it's been concocted. I thought of heading to Polta with the ingredients and brewing it there, but unfortunately the village doesn't have the facilities or equipment I need.
So you're saying that you can only make it here, but at the same time he needs to take it soon after it's made. If you want, it's definitely worth giving it a shot. I might make it in time on my chocobo.
What? You would do that for me?
I can't promise I'll get there fast enough, but if you're willing to try, so am I. Can you mix up a batch now?
Of course I can. If you'll just give me a minute, I'll prepare some right away. I'll bet my reputation that I can fix that curse.
Curse? I thought he had some kind of illness.
It's a curse.
Curse, illness, all the same things. Here we go, Cardesia's cure. And now the time limit begins. Cardesia's medicine will evaporate after 45 minutes. Deliver to Taleb in Poltai in the time. Like I said, if you have cross-stations for this, makes the job a lot easier. If not, well, then this journey became a lot more difficult. Or rather, you just gotta be quick on your feet. Fortunately for us, if we do manage to run out of time or get close to it, we got one cross-stasis EP that we can use. So we should be good to go then. Now let's see if I can remember where we actually need to head. My memory for this area is not as best. I'm admitting that right now. I just gotta head on over. Come on, we can do this. Yeah! Oh, and I missed. I missed like an idiot. Well then. Come on, come on. Oh, rough Lorian. Might as well.
Together we can do this.
Let's get going. Up, 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 up. Slash! Oh, how dare you, sir? Ow! Alright. Alright, wind. Here comes the lightning. Here comes the thunder. Up. Oh, healing him up. My bad. Massive strike. And go barrage. And flame. Alright, Blizzara. And come on, stagger already. There we go, get him in the air. Come on, you're this close. Why won't you stagger? Thank you. Alright, massive damage. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Beat down, beat down, beat down! Aye. Oh, and I just gave him a full proofing of ice. Let's try this again. And... Ow! Get burned already! There we go. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go! Beat down! I said, die!
Chaos takes away the grief.
Much better. Alright. Get 3 EP from now, looks like. A little different. And, now where was I? Ah, yes. Making it back to Poltai. Let's hurry. Alright, we should be able to make it. We cannot fail now. I'll be disheartened if we do. Come on! And... almost there, almost there. We can make it. We can barely make it. I know we're gonna make it. I know we're gonna make it. I know we can make it. Come on! He's right there! Yeah! Woo! Just in time.
Who are you?
Cardesia sent me. Here, she brewed this for you.
Did you say Cardesia? Oh, finally. I can say goodbye to this cursed life. You don't know how relieved I am.
Just hush and drink it down.
Please, can you tip it toward my mouth so I might have a sip? The goddess is waiting for me.
What do you mean?
Never mind that. Please, I just need a little taste. I've been waiting so long for this. What? Why am I still alive? Is this not poison?
Poison? No, it's medicine.
She didn't tell you anything, did she? Cardesia has felt nothing but hatred toward me all these years. And why wouldn't she? I killed the love of her life. So I told her, if she ever wanted to have her revenge, all she would need to do is to conjure up some poisonous brew and hand it to me. When you approached me with the concoction, I thought it was finally my time to die. If taste could kill, I'd be dead in a second. But this poison has no effect on me. She must be losing her touch.
Why are you so convinced that she was trying to poison you? Maybe the medicine is what she said it was, something to lift the curse from you.
Nope, no way. I've lived a long, long life. There's no way Cardesia would help me see more days. Not after what I did to her. Or perhaps her plan isn't to kill me, but to keep me alive so I can live with the guilt of my deeds. What do you think?
How would I know? All I can say is this. After taking her medicine, you're looking less pale. You seem to be breathing a lot easier, and your pain has gone. Am I wrong?
Huh? Well, now that you mention it... I wish I knew what was going on inside her head. Why would she forgive me? I killed someone she loved. I thought that drinking this concoction would put us both out of our misery. It was supposed to kill me and bring her peace, knowing she had avenged his death.
If you really want to die, no one's stopping you. But you're still here, which would suggest to me there must have been a reason for you to keep going. You've spent years with this burden of a curse. It must have been harder to live than die, but you did choose life. Maybe you were hoping Cardesia would try to kill you. That way you'd escape the pain. But not only that, you'd be free of your guilt. And that would be the only way that she could forgive you. But things have changed. She let you live with the pain, but now she's saved you. I think that means she's letting go of the past.
That's not possible. How could she? Oh, what have I done? Cardesia, my old friend, will you ever be able to forgive me? I beg of you.
Well, it's just as Lightning has said. It seems like she already has forgiven you, buddy. You just don't seem to realize that. Someone's a little too, you know... What's the word I'm looking for? It's like when you have one goal set, you have one thing in your mind for the rest of your life, and that's all you can think of. It's like that for me. That's how I'm seeing it. That's what I'm seeing from this man. And that should take care of that. Now, next thing we're gonna do, after completing that quest and, quote-unquote, you know, relieving him from his pains, or his curse, I made a little bit of a miscalculation in the plan, as we're not supposed to actually complete this yet. So it takes a little time to readjust this, and our next step here is we're going to be heading over to the Arius village in the Wildlands. Hopefully here we'll be able to get some couple of items. If not, then, well, well. Anyway, time to get a move on, people. Woo! Oh, an Angel of Mercy, a new one. Finally. It was the last chance to make a medicine that only a dying woman knew how to prepare, using an ingredient that only appears every several hundred years for a man living in endless pain. The medicine was the only way to escape the sin of his crime, or so he believed. She had our plans for her, and the medicine gave, well, yada yada yada. Things didn't go out the way he planned. Pretty straightforward there. And now that we're back here, this should be one of the last quests that we can actually get here in the Fuzzy Sheep story arc. With Odin in our grasp, can come over here. We have a 3-star quest. Talk to her and...
Gracious me, where did you come from?
If you're that jumpy, maybe you shouldn't wander out here at night.
I'm not wandering. I'll have you know that I'm pursuing science. Important science. Yes, I'm on these plains for a reason. I'm here to learn more about the breeding habits of the fuzzy sheep.
Look, you're dedicated. That's great. But is it worth dying for? There are monsters out here.
Yes, I know. It is believed that fuzzy sheep mate only at night. I've tried on a number of occasions to track them back to the breeding grounds, but each time, a marauding monster has driven me away. I've been forced to make my observations from this distant spot, so as not to endanger the sheep by attracting more monsters. However, it is dangerous work.
That sounds foolhardy to me.
I accept the risks. And do you mind? I have work to do. Unless, that is, you would care to help me.
Well, if you're asking, here we have The Secret Lives of Sheep. Outside of Aria's village, biologist Cornelia is risking her life to investigate the mating habits of wild fuzzy sheep. If lightning were to shadow the sheep in her stead, she would have a better chance fighting off the monsters and solving the mystery of the fuzzy sheep nesting grounds. Well, looks like we're going on guard duty, people. Let's get to work. How's your pain?
But you're putting yourself in too much danger.
Oh, I know it's reckless, but I have no choice. The whole of science eagerly awaits my results.
Why don't I make the observations for you? I can keep the monsters away at the same time, and then let you know what I see. That sound good?
But... Oh, dash it. Very well. It is far from ideal. But what choice do I have? Monsters seem drawn to me like flies to a pile of behemoth dung. As far as I can tell, the fuzzy sheep spend the night amongst the ruins atop that hill. I hope you will meet with more success than I.
I'll do my best. Now, will you go home?
Fine. I shall await your report in Aria's village.
Protect the sheep. Monsters stand in the way of the sheep and their breeding grounds. Protect the sheep and escort them to their nest. It looks like they're already on the run. Come on, let's go! Of course, as the mission described, we're going to be fighting monsters throughout this. Some should be popping up right now. From small things such as niblets, to bigger things like... that. And ironically enough, this is always the last one they face.
Together we can do this.
So I'm surprised we didn't run into anything else. Unless we've got Omega enemies, in which case I won't complain, but it's still a little confusing. Alright, Thundar's all the way. Let's go, Flood. That's it. Doing the damage. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. Round 2, here we go. Nice try. Lazara! Yeah! Launch! Defensive strike! Hail strike! Boom! It's all over. Alright then, that takes care of that threat. And now, the sheep go inside. Hopefully no more monsters should be around here. Come on, little guys! Let's go! Come on! There you go. Now, where do they nest? Over there. And another behemoth stalks. Wonderful.
Together we can do this.
Apparently these guys are stubborn as all can be. Okay, that works. Alright, let's do this. Yeah! Alright, round 2. Alright, Lazora! Launch! I like that beatdown strike. And one more steel guard goes to bite the dust. And now we should be done here. I talk over to them.